Hey there guys, it's Joe1 here, and welcome to another Shoutout Sundays. Hopefully, anyways, this is going to be on an actual Sunday. I'll try and get it uploaded then. But, anyways, yeah, so, if you didn't catch last time, this is basically just a shoutout video to awesome, services, websites, all that type of stuff. Like I said before, not in any way endorsed or sponsored or paid in any way for any of these stuff. Just some awesome things I'd like to share because I enjoy them, and hopefully you'll enjoy them too. First time around, actually, I got a couple messages since the last video. I got a few new subscribers, and guess they wanted a bit of a shout out as well. So what I'm going to be doing now, I guess in future videos as well, is basically, as opposed to naming off everybody, because I did a terrible job first time around, is anytime there are some new subscribers, anytime I make a new video for this kind of series of videos, I will give a nice shout out because you guys are awesome you're awesome for subscribing, and thanks. That's the nice, yeah, that's words. My brain's not 100% right now. So anyways, thank you guys. I will thank you actually in words in just a second. But before I get to that, not recording outside for this video like last time because it's actually snowing and gross outside. So how the weathers have changed. Anyways, let's get on with this video. So, before I get to the actual just random things I wanted to shout out with, shout outs to you guys as first, because you guys are the first best thing to happen on this channel, or always the best thing to happen. Words are hard. Anyways, first off, I just want to thank Antonio Romo, Hem2100, Hannah Galzote, Nico Bellic, of all people, Flipping the Nerd, and Amanda Kruger. You guys are awesome for subscribing, and actually just another random, just a specific shout out from this list, Flipping the Nerd. Seen a few of his videos, and he also does some unboxings for Nerdblock and stuff like that, so if you enjoy those types of videos from me, you should definitely check him out. But other than that, though, thank you all for subscribing, and for the support and all that type of stuff, so thank you, thank you. Well, to start off my shoutouts for this video, first off, you guys know that I thoroughly enjoy the Nerdblock t-shirts. They make up probably at least maybe a third, maybe a quarter of my t-shirt ensemble collection, and I guess the other part that I also have a ton of is a bunch of shirts from a website called T-Turtle. And if you've seen, I generally wear these shirts quite a bit, followed by a lot of my Nerdblock shirts and any other shirt I own as well. But first time I saw them was at Fan Expo. Saw this beautifully adorable shirt, their Pocket Monster or Pocket shirt series, but they got the Pocket Monster series of shirts, but they got a bunch of Pokemons in the little pocket, and the first one I ever bought was this one. It was the Charmander, and since then I've gotten other ones. Just to give you another example of how awesome their shirts are, they're also super soft. Is the Ash's Pikachu in particular, and so they make up a ton of my t-shirt collection. I'm not wearing one of them now, but so I've got a bunch of the Pocket Monster shirts. On top of that, they also have a badass, actually I'll pull out one of my favorite ones that I own is this tank, which has Final Fantasy on it. It's got, it's great for the summertime in the future, but basically, yeah, Sephiroth and Cloud and the wolf emblem, and it's a badass design. And on top of that, I pretty much at least half of my hoodies are all from T-Turtle as well. And look at this fire mage, this Charmander mage. Isn't it fucking adorable? It is. So anyways, just want to give out a shout out to them because they're awesome. I hope you guys check them out. And they do go to a bunch of cons as well. So if you see them, give them a shout out and pick up some of their stuff because they also have prints and other stuff like that as well, and they also got into the plushie business as well. So on top of getting some really soft, awesome looking shirts, you can get other stuff as well from them, so go check them out. I have a link down below for them, and yeah. Alrighty, second shout out for this video is, I'm just going to see if I can point this correctly towards the screen here. I'm not really doing a good job. Let me just keep turning. There we go. I'll just zoom in a little bit. But yeah, so shout out to the people like Gadget Wraps for getting this awesome skin for my Pebble Watch. Got a nice NES decal on this, so it makes me look even nerdier, but it's got a nice color scheme to match everything else that I like. I like the black and red if you don't notice. On top of that, another shout out to another awesome decal company, Decal Girls. So I got a matching. This was actually a little while back, but it went in line with my more recent purchase here. So shout out to them for getting. Actually, this one isn't even from Decal Girl. Now I think about it, this is actually from Amazon. But go check out Amazon because they're also awesome as well because they have awesome shipping and pretty good prices. So this one I got from Amazon. It's a Resident Evil umbrella style. I got it skin for my Xbox One with matching controllers and stuff like that. And then this one is from Decal Girl. It's a NES style skin. There we go for my Wii U. So the controller, and I didn't want to disconnect everything, but so a bunch of awesome skin companies. If you want to deck out and decal up your consoles, your phones, your Pebbles, your other stuff like that, go check out Decal Girl. Go check out Gadget Wraps. And Amazon's also, I guess, a good place because it was pretty cheap for that Resident Evil skin. So yeah, makes all your stuff look cool. The last shout out I want to make out is to Game Street. Get a lot of their games, or I get a lot of my games from them. A lot of used games, anyways. And they had some really awesome customer service as far as I had a couple of games that didn't work out quite properly, and they got that sorted out nice and quick for me quite a number of times actually. So big ups to them because they have some awesome cheap games, a lot of rare old retro games as well. I picked up a bunch of PS2 games that I'm playing through right now, and so they're awesome for that. And like I said, great service from them to solve my issues. And also, more recently, for those broken games, this actually surprisingly works. Quick little review: the Skip Doctor had read some terrible reviews on it, but it actually worked out some of the time. So yeah, you know, if you've got some old games or movies or stuff like that that need a little cleaning up on, this actually kind of works for the most part. I've only had a few of them that haven't worked out, but I might try again a couple more times. But yeah, anyway, so shout out to them. Like I said, if you want to look for some cheap old games or anything like that, and you don't mind not having the cases and stuff like that, that's a lot of the games that I buy because they're super cheap and they are pretty awesome. So anyways, like, that's all I gotta say. Game Street, you're awesome for filling up my game collection, and Skip Doctor, you actually kind of work out to help out with that. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video for now. So shoutouts again to T-Turtle. Got some awesome T-shirts and all that type of stuff, and it's all nice and cute and soft and beautiful, and prices are actually pretty normal. On top of that, shout out to Gadget Wraps. Shoutouts to Amazon. Shoutout to Decal Girl. And last but not least, shout out to Game Street and the Skip Doctor for helping out my video game addictions, which sounds like a bad thing, but I don't really care, and I don't know what else I'm doing for this video, but that's about it. Thanks guys for watching. Go check out all those other things, links down below, all that good stuff. Peace out, bye.